Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how to stress this enough. Just say it as plain and simple as I can. You people, whoever you are, and you know who you are, you just don't learn from your previous mistakes. And what I'm about to do is I'm going to post a few things here in the chat so that this will be available for anybody that watches this video in the future. And I want you to read what I wrote in the chat very carefully. I want you to read it and understand the implications of what I say in the chat are real. We're not talking about some fictitious characterization of something or a possibility that something may exist. What I am writing in the chat, if you read it properly, and you should come to the conclusion that at some point there has to be parameters. Parameters in what will you say, how far will you go disseminating my private information, and how far will I let you go disseminating my private information before I am serious about this, before I move over or move up to the next level. And I'm going to post that right now, how that would happen. So if you don't understand our parameters in every game, and you think this is a game that you can win, and you think that your parameters are limitless or boundless, well, we're going to find that out. But one thing that you should definitely understand is I'm willing to go the distance. Now, I have made it perfectly clear so that there could be no misunderstanding in my previous video as to what happened in real life. And that, in fact, I have 800 pages of screenshots, and then I videotaped those screenshots so that no chat from no social media could be removed without having a record of such. Now, if you believe that you want to continue disseminating my private information or allow or assist someone else's unjust cause, if you want to continue along those lines, I promise you, I am not, it's not a threat, but if you want to continue along those lines, I promise you that there will be venues I will take that you probably, maybe you don't care, and maybe you won't care, maybe you won't care for a long time, but they're probably the venues I will go after. You won't like them. And they'll all be legal, of course. But I am making it so clear. I'm watching people all over the internet talk about my last show. I'm watching people call me hoodwinked by an asshole. Oh, and by the way, pretty much everyone's sure who that is, but I won't say who it is. I'm watching this piece of shit known as the hemorrhoid all over the internet. I'm watching another piece of shit named Go-Go Bobo Sister all over the internet. Those two guys have never even put their face on a YouTube video. I'm watching all of this shit all over the internet talking stories about me when none of the stories that I hear on the internet can be shown to be true. I mean, there are probably pieces of those stories that might be true, but no proof of such. And yet these people are running all over the internet with this shit. And that's good. If you want drama, I'll give you fucking drama. I'll give you drama that'll go down. If you think my last show went down in the annals or annals of history, just watch what I can do by utilizing a few other social media screenshots or information about some other social media. Just watch what I can do. I guarantee you there's somebody's going to be happy that the drama is going to continue, and somebody's going to be saying, oh, I should, Fazio was right again. I guarantee it. I'm not telling you that this isn't like a threat. I mean, I can't stop you from disseminating my information or what you believe to be the truth. I cannot stop that. But what I can say is I can talk about things that you probably will not like me talking about. And some of those things are provable. And some of them I might put in a sense of, I don't know that I would put it in a sense of satire. I would put it in a sense of questionable information. And if it does get questioned, if it went through the process, whatever that process is, to be questioned, and somebody like Jack Thompson or Scott Del Fuego or several other people of powerful influence in this world that you don't know about or understand, if they were to move it to the next level, or someone in a similar job description as those people, you would be screwed. You would be totally screwed. So I know that the title of this video sounds a little bit, phantasmical, fantastical, unbelievable, but it's true. It's true. It's true. The title of this show is true, that this is the kind of bullshit that's going on YouTube. And I will rectify all of this. I promise. Now, I'm going to give you a lot more examples of what I'm going to be talking about within the next few minutes. But I'm going to tell you, you keep disseminating whatever information you have about me. I'm going to give you permission to do so, because I cannot stop that. But I'm also going to tell you that you should have understood before you entered into this venture, whatever it is, whatever this venture is, whatever you put inside your head, however long you planned this, which apparently is over 3 years, however long this venture has been inside your head, however long you have been using a very high level of intelligence to manipulate and lie and deceive people, it won't work out good for you in the end. No, it will not. And I don't know what else to say. I'm just saying that there's got to be, you have to understand that there has to be a set of parameters. If you stay